Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and another part of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we are back with the Masters, the second Triple Crown event of the season. Of course, it didn't go to plan. It's fair to say, in the first Triple Crown event of the season in the UK Championship, we came up against Yuan Si Jun. He was playing absolutely awesomely. But this is one of the tournaments we need to get that third star in, because we've never won the Masters on Master Plus, interestingly enough. So, we're getting into the second half of the season now. Obviously, just the one tournament win in the first half of the season. We want to build up towards the World Championship. We've got lots of three-star tournaments already in here that, to be honest, we're probably not going to be playing in. Obviously, we've qualified for the German Masters, the World Grand Prix. Really want to win that. Want to get the Welsh Open 3 stars, Players Championship 3 stars. But other than that, after this tournament, the next real big one that we're going to be playing in is the World Championship, which isn't too far away. So, want a good performance here to show what we can do. We're going to be playing full 11-frame matches throughout this championship, and it's going to be exciting. So here we go. Let's get into it at Ali Pali.
It's the Masters.
It's a high-prestige event for the top 16 players in the world.
And, the ref not announcing the start of the first frame, and look at the balls. I forgot at Ali Pali the balls just go crazy. There's a much bigger spread on them at this tournament. Now, where's that cue ball going? It's going very close to that corner pocket.
He's gone in off. That'll be frustrating.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's playing on from this position.
Yeah, Stephen will be a bit disappointed about that. Right. So I want to play this with that left-hand side to come back down the table. Corner. Good opening red.
He's queuing extremely
And there we
well
go,
here.
perfectly onto the blue.
1.
Just going to have to drop this in. Dead weight.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Ooh.
6.
Well, that's not ideal. Straight away playing a tricky little red into the middle here. This isn't part of the script.
It goes. Half a chance.
That's a nice pot, though. But that is going to be end of break.
He'll be fuming about that.
7. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
Well, he's picked that one out. Beautiful shot from Stephen Maguire. That was awesome. But yeah, we played a little bit better yesterday in qualifying for the German Masters.
12.
Obviously went out of the Scottish Open at the round of 64 stage,
13.
which is really not what we wanted. We have been struggling recently. Obviously, we won the English Open, but other than that, we really struggled in the first half of the season. So let's hopefully start with a nice big tournament victory.
Yeah, played it well.
24.
Yeah, but Stephen's playing well here.
Great position.
One good
shot.
positional
You'll be
shot,
happy
and
with that.
he's well back in the frame here.
Nicely done.
Quality queuing
that's
there.
lovely.
Really good.
Lovely shot.
29. 30.
So pink. Bit of top on and off the cushion.
36.
Just too far. Just. But
Stephen Maguire,
nice safety.
36.
It's interesting. And I think
up
Stephen
against
Maguire
you, close
and
to
Ronnie have
losing.
played a few times in the first round at the Masters. I remember a long, long time ago. Stephen Maguire, I think it was 2008. It was the year that Ronnie had hammered Stephen Maguire in the final of the UK. Oh, he's fluked it. And then Stephen Maguire beat Ronnie 6-5 on the black.
Very
I seem to
nicely
remember
done.
in the first round
7.
of the Masters. So I think that was 2008.
No problems with
Yeah,
the
that
rest there.
fluke could be
Well
quite
played.
crucial. I think he can.
Well.
I thought he was going to play a red into the middle bag.
Stephen Maguire, 12.
Decided against it. I don't really want to be playing into that cluster because they're going to spread far and wide. So, well, we could try and play the pot here. It's a bit of a free shot. Simply because the only red that we can possibly leave is the one that we're having a go at. So, let's give this a go.
Wow.
It's
Really
there.
thrilled with that.
And we knew we'd be on the black. Right, let's have a little look at this cluster. Yeah, nothing we can really have a go at, so... I mean, we're 36 points behind. The 7 points would be pretty handy, so...
Well, he's looking at potting this into
Gonna
the right
take
corner
the
pocket.
7 points. Oh,
That's
does
a
that
great
bottom red go into the middle?
8.
Might do. It's pretty close. Does that go? We played it with a touch of right-hand side. I mean, an absolute feather right-hand side. The problem is, if this misses, it's frame over. So I'm not going to take it. I'm going to be sensible here. For once. And we'll play the safety. It's not a great safety, but it forces Stephen to play
Ronnie
thick off this
O'Sullivan.
pack, which is tough to get safe. He's going to hit the brown here, so it's paid off. Good decision.
That's a shocker.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
That's a nice shot, that.
Great shot.
That'll bounce off the cushion and absolutely
One.
inch perfect on the black. We'd like to get rid of these two reds underneath the pink before we tackle the red near the middle pocket.
8.
Let's see if we can clear the table here.
Nine. $16. $17.
He's played that very well.
24. $25. $30.
Just the colours to go.
That's pretty much
Nicely
perfect.
onto the
Couldn't have
green.
played that much better. Anything but straight on the brown
32.
would be good. Yeah, it's just about perfect, really.
35.
It's an easy enough pot. Should be absolutely fine for position. Brown and blue needed.
Nicely positioned.
Couldn't
for the
have
blue
been
here.
better on the blue.
39.
So
Just the blue needed now.
Nice little clearance, this.
In it goes.
Obviously played the safety, Stephen
And that
Maguire.
shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
44.
Didn't play the best of safeties, and this has been the result for us.
50.
A lovely clearance of 57.
That
gives us the
completes a
frame.
Brilliant clearance. Very impressive.
And we lead Stephen Maguire
And the first
by 1 frame to 0.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Stephen Maguire to break.
So Stephen Maguire breaks off in frame 2, but straight away he's left a possible chance here.
He's taking this on. Great.
Yeah, that's a
opening
good
bit.
pot. And it comes through the gap
1.
onto the blue.
This looks pretty simple.
Got to go through yellow and brown. That looks decent. Little flick on that red. That's okay.
6.
No real problem here.
Oh, I think we've overhit that for the black,
7.
amazingly enough.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
13. 14.
I'd like to get rid of that red from the black spot. Like that. That's very nicely played.
21.
Did mean that our position was thwarted
He's lining
slightly.
this up into the right middle pocket.
But I think we're just about playing well enough to
Beautiful.
cope.
Wonderful shot.
22.
With little adversities like that. And it's nice that we're hitting things into the centre of the pocket. It's just gone a little bit far.
26.
Just playing for the red to the left of the pink. Just means we have to play a slightly more difficult shot here.
This is no gimme.
This time not far enough.
27.
Want to play the pink into the right corner pocket.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Beautiful pot.
Position looks pretty
Yeah,
good
it's
to
a
me.
good shot.
29. 30.
Yeah, perfectly played.
37.
Little dink through here.
38.
Now, chance to go into the reds, but I think better off just playing for the loose red.
$45.
We've not played it very well. Right then. Well, this is not an easy shot. This will be a real test of how we're playing. If we pop this, it'll be a very, very good shot.
Well, he's taking the red on.
It's a bit wide.
No,
No.
not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Bit unlucky there, really.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 45. One. Six.
This was the position we were in a couple of shots ago with a chance to go into the other reds. Stephen didn't go in with any pace.
Tremendous pot.
Good pot.
Brilliant.
Lovely position.
10.
Needs an angle on the black now, though. Played for the blue instead. This is tough. Well, he's playing for the red up the cushion, I think. This is tricky. No. Playing safe. Now, where's that red going to finish? Yeah. He couldn't have really accounted for that, but...
well, he's left an opportunity here.
It's his previous shot, that was the issue.
Maguire, 16.
Played that very nicely.
1.
So already 30 points in front.
Nicely done.
5.
Nice position on the black.
6.
Well, not perfect position.
13.
Does it pattern now? It doesn't pass the yellow.
Half a chance here.
And this could flick in off the other red if we overcut it, so it's worth playing on the thinner side, I think.
What a pot.
Great pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
14.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers.
And there we go, it's 2-0.
Nicely done.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
19.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
Yeah. Had to try and pinch a bit to get onto the black, doesn't matter. As we have won the frame, but Stephen will play on for
19.
snookers, just the 2 snookers needed.
He fancies this red.
Oh, what a shot.
What a tremendous pot.
1.
Playing this with a lot of power.
I don't think it's possible to cut this in, but we'll
5.
give it our best shot here. Oh, it's not going to reach.
That's a foul, but it doesn't matter.
Foul.
Well, we lead Stephen Maguire by 2 frames to 0.
Conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
That's a 2-frame lead now.
Thank you. The 3rd frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. But I think Stephen will take that red on near the wrist, the corner pocket.
Really
Yeah, good
nice
pot.
opening red.
So tough to keep the ball safe on this
4.
alley-pally table.
Well played.
Difficult yellow coming
It was
up.
made more difficult due to the rest being used.
5.
Excellent
I mean,
pot.
Maguire's
Super.
playing well. He hasn't missed a
And
pot
the
yet.
ball has finished very nicely.
7. 8.
Nicely played.
15. 16.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket. Excellent pot.
Great cueing.
22. 23. 30.
This should be straightforward enough.
31.
This is the thing, just off the break off, a lot of these reds were already available.
36.
Now he's got to get to 67
37.
before the cluster
43.
needs to go in. Needs going into. He's not going to get to 67, so he is going to have to
49.
think about going into them very, very soon. Oh, he's missed the red. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
49.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Not playing the pot here.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Have we got away with it? Well, certain we have. But that's 2 misses now for Stephen Maguire. Right. Play the double.
He's
Yep.
played that very well with the
It was
wrist.
worth a shot. The only red we could leave was the one we were playing.
Seven.
So now, and the
This looks
angles a
relatively
little
easy.
bit. Yeah, couldn't have played that any better.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
And now
8.
we know that we don't have to go in with a lot of power.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
It's perfectly played. So one good pot here. And, well, this frame is
This
there
isn't
for the
easy.
taking.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
16.
Perfect pace required for
Gonna
this
try
shot.
and go into those reds again. Yeah, played it well.
22.
Knew it wasn't necessarily going to be ideal, but it was definitely worth
He's taking it on.
playing because we had the reds over the middle. So cue ball going to hurry. It's in
23.
a tricky position now. Tough brown.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Yeah,
Close, but not quite.
should have probably took a bit longer over that brown. That was a
23.
big shot.
Well, he's taking it on.
Speaking of big shots, that's a great
What a
pot
great
from
shot
Stephen
that is.
Maguire.
He couldn't have played that any better.
1.
So just
8.
this red needed. Well, he's not
9.
perfect here. Played it well though.
16.
So now 2 snookers needed.
Oh, that's a top quality shot.
And that
with the
red
wrist.
going in, we'll look at Stephen Maguire and we'll say well played.
Conceded.
And it's
Frame,
now
Stephen Maguire.
2 frames to
That
1.
is the frame. Well played.
Thank you. The 4th frame. Stephen Maguire to break.
So Stephen Maguire breaks off in frame 4. That looks pretty good. So obviously after Stephen winning that last frame, we know that he's very capable. Did miss a couple, of course. You know, we had our chance. Didn't take it. That's a very
Well,
good
he's
safety.
managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, these reds have opened up. And now one good pot. And you'd say we're in here.
1.
It's not perfect. I would have liked to have played the black there, but I'm going to have to play the blue,
Long pot,
screw back.
right up his street. Well, that's just
a good pot.
outstanding. Superb pot.
Got a red to the right
6.
middle at the very least. Don't think that red goes. Yeah, it's just going to take a couple of shots to get into this
Sliding one
break.
up to the middle pocket.
Yeah, that missed brown to the middle
7.
in the last frame. That wasn't fantastic. Should have took a little bit more time on it. Could have stolen that last frame.
12.
Been 3-0 up. I think it's really important now that we win this fourth frame. And ahead of the mid-session interval.
So,
Go 3-1
this pot
up.
into the right corner.
It's a lovely pot.
What a top pot that
Played with
was.
so much left-hand
That's a
side.
wonderful, wonderful pot.
13. 20.
So to make sure that we'd be on the black. And now
I can't see any problems here.
frame at our mercy.
21.
I've seen these best of 11s. You want to stamp your authority on them pretty quickly. Goodness me, that was wide. Wriggled in though.
28.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's a tremendous pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
29. 36.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
37. 44.
Yeah, we're okay. Ooh, needs to pull up.
45.
Just overhit that slightly. This is a tricky black now. And these are definitely my weakness in this game. There's this type of shot. But played it well. Just took a little bit of extra time to make sure we were happy with it.
52.
And it paid off. So another half century would be nice to get our first ton here of the tournament. It seemed to ping a little bit off that cushion there, didn't it?
53.
It was a strange reaction.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. Oh, what a shot that is.
Really well played.
I didn't really want to be using the spider here, I'm going to be honest. Tough red coming up. And we've not hit it hard enough. We've potted it.
That's okay, I think. Not ideal,
I
though.
think that's end of break.
59.
Oh no. Hit
He'll
it
be
hard
really
enough.
annoyed with that foul. Lack of composure, perhaps.
Only 4 points given away
Oh,
because
Ronnie
we didn't
O'Sullivan,
nominate, obviously.
59. Stephen Maguire.
We'll see if that comes
1.
in important.
4.
It might not do, though. There's nothing safe on this table.
5.
Excellent shot.
Yeah, good pot on the yellow.
7.
So 48 points, the difference.
8.
59 on. Don't really want to be playing too many more blue and ball colours.
Nicely positioned for the black.
14, 21. 22.
Right, where's he up to now? 33. So that pretty
Lost
much
the cue ball
guarantees
a
he
tad
can
there.
win the frame,
27.
but yeah, not ideal.
Stephen Maguire.
Didn't get on the red and
Just the
played
red
safe.
needed here.
Left us on the red.
What a
Yeah.
fabulous pot that is.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
1.
Again, bit of a ping off that cushion, wasn't it?
This isn't easy.
There goes the pink. Nice pot.
That's just magnificent.
7.
Nice to clear the table here.
This should be pretty straightforward.
9. 12. 16.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Down it goes.
21. 27.
Yeah, it's very nice. Clearance of 34 gives us the 4th frame. And we now lead Stephen Maguire by 3 frames
And
to
the
1.
frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you. The 5th frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So frame 5, obviously big one for Stephen Maguire. If it goes 4-1, it's getting very, very difficult then, isn't it? Yeah, nothing to worry about there. Could be possible in off here.
There's
Oh,
always a risk
and
of
it
a foul
was.
there.
Foul. Stephen Maguire.
I thought it was a
4.
bit wide, that, but
goes.
apparently not.
And that
So,
shuts the door
Good
on his opponent
opening
in
red
his
from
frame.
Stephen.
1. 3.
That's the thing with this table is these reds
4.
are already pretty nicely developed. And you might not believe me,
played.
but genuinely between different venues, the tables play differently.
7.
And this is a particular venue where the balls just spread a lot quicker. I don't really know why. Whether they'd had it, this is an old setting or a new setting, and they hadn't done that for the other tournaments.
14.
No idea, but yeah, just one of those things that
Really well played.
certainly
19.
noticed
20.
He's looking to pop this into
over the
right
years.
corner.
23.
And I do think some of the pockets are a bit tighter in certain
Left that a little
venues.
bit more tricky than he would have liked.
24.
And
That's
I think
top
that's a
shot.
cool
Well
feature. I
played.
don't think it's an intended feature, but I
playing
think it's a
very well
cool
here.
feature. I just wish it was a bit more random,
31.
and it could change maybe from match to match, almost,
Nicely onto
or at
a
least
red.
tournament to tournament.
36.
But there you go. I
That's a
mean, look
great
how
split. He'll be
much
lucky
they
if he's on
split up
anything
there.
here.
But I think that
37.
Stephen's probably got this frame now because
He's right
he
on
doesn't
top
have
of his
to
game at the
really
moment.
do a whole lot to
43.
develop anything. The only thing you would say is getting on,
44.
getting position might not be the easiest. He's playing the pink here. That was a little bit
What a top
trickier,
shot
but
that
played
is.
it well.
He seems
So
full of
this
confidence at the moment.
55, 61. He needs this
51.
pink and one more red. It looks easy enough, although he's playing the blue. This looks fine.
56.
Just this red needed.
And in it goes.
That should be it.
There you go.
No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
57.
Oh,
Oh, that's a top shot.
well, that pink just
Excellent
dropped in.
cueing.
63. 64. 69.
This could be the first century of the contest.
70. 75. Frame conceded. Frame, Stephen Maguire.
That break of 75. Very quick fire.
Stephen Maguire to break.
And well, he's left us a shot straight away here.
One. Eight.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
But you feel like that
That's a
last
beauty.
frame will just spark
Great
this into
technique.
life a little bit.
Superb cueing.
Nine.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Didn't really
16.
get in a good position there, did we?
This is not easy.
Oh, so
Wow.
close. He needed
Missed
some
the
luck
red.
there, and he didn't get it.
That was a classic case of taking your eye off it. I was focusing on the position.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Took the red for
60.
granted. Bit lucky that we didn't leave anything on for Stephen there.
This is
He's
really
left us a
tricky.
pot. Oh, wow.
Not quite the split he wanted.
That's okay. It's worked out all right, I think. I think the black goes. So, yeah. Not an easy pot. Big shot, really, because if this doesn't go in, it could be 3-all.
No more than half a chance here.
But it does go in. Beautiful shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
8. 9.
Nicely positioned for the red.
16. 17.
Oh, where's that cue ball going?
Goes the cue
No.
ball.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 17. Stephen Maguire, 7.
Oh, yeah, he only
He'll
had
want to
half
try
a
and
pocket
tighten up
to
his game a little.
aim out there. This has turned into a bit of a scrappy frame.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Definitely a big one.
Tremendous shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
1. 8.
'Well, that's not
9.
great, is it? It's not great at all.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Beautifully done.
Simply wonderful.
12.
'Nicely onto the colour.
13.
That's an unforced
Oh,
error.
my word.
Very surprising.
Yeah, this frame not
Ronnie
going well.
O'Sullivan, 13.
Tremendous pot.
1. 8.
Well, good luck here. Yeah, I was going to say,
Stephen Maguire, 8.
good safety. I'm actually going to play off the knuckle here. Am I? No, I'm not. What am I going to do? Can I maybe bend it and hit this red? Well, we're going to hit the other red, I think. It's actually worked out okay.
This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not under-hitting the cue ball here.
This really is tricky.
Chance.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Not there. But again, we got away with it. Much tougher shot, but I don't see that we've got much choice here than to play this.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
And it's there. It's a beautiful shot now. Where's the cue ball going to finish?
1.
Not ideal. Right. Should be able to play a decent shot at the yellow here. Just able to cue
Half a
it.
chance here.
Where's
That's a
this
fabulous pot.
cue ball going to end up?
Well, not perfect position.
It's okay. We've got possible red into
3.
the right middle. Don't have to play it too hard.
He's looking at this red.
Oh, it's an overcut.
No,
Wow.
not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 3.
Yeah, just starting to struggle a little bit in this match.
Nicely onto the green.
I've got a decent lead in this frame.
3.
It's certainly not over yet. But one cannon will do it.
4.
The cannon's going to come now. And that's pretty
11.
perfect. So I think Stephen is going to level up here. A 3 apiece.
17. 18.
The
Very
only thing
well
that can
played.
go wrong here is a positional
25.
shot.
26.
He's playing the green.
29. 31.
So brown to blue. And he's playing the long blue. This is
I'm
tough.
surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Yeah, good pot though.
No surprises there.
So,
Long
yeah,
pots
Stephen
are his
Maguire
speciality.
is back at 3-all now.
43. 49.
And you would say is playing better than us.
6. And the frame, Stephen
We're
Maguire.
going to have to knuckle down a little bit here.
No advantage at the moment. A very tight match.
Thank you, the 7th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Oh, missed the sweet spot. Very lucky not to catch the draws worse than we did.
Careless shot there.
Well, that's not worked out.
Tough
quite
shot
as we
here
intended it
for
to.
Stephen.
He'll want to try and
that
eliminate
doesn't go
errors
in.
like that in this match.
Yeah, it was a big moment.
He's playing
That
for the
goes
right
in
corner
and he
here.
makes a significant break, takes the lead.
That is a quality opening red.
It could have been a big
1.
Big frame to win.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Beautifully done.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
8.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Wow, what a great pot that was.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
9.
Played it well.
Yeah, just
14.
needed a bit more.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
Trusting a little bit to luck.
15.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Well, an excellent pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
That's a
20.
lovely angle to smash into the reds, isn't it?
Playing this with plenty
These could
of
go
power.
everywhere.
He would have hoped
How's
for a
our
better
luck?
split there.
It's not great. Gonna have to play the black up the cushion here.
21.
Right, quick look at what goes into this corner. Yeah, that top red goes, so we can play a stun on this
He's lining the black up.
shot.
Tremendous potting.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
28.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. What a top shot that is.
Really impressive cueing.
29.
Well, we can either play the pink or the black. I think the pink's probably the easier shot, especially to get position.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
Yeah, good pot.
Beautiful.
What a wonderful pot.
35.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
Excellent cueing.
36.
If we remove this red to the left of the
43.
black, frame is at our mercy.
44. $51.
This looks pretty simple.
$52. $59.
This is going quite
He's going
well.
for the left corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
Great cueing there.
This will be the first frame we've won in one
60.
visit.
$67.
Very good positional shot.
He just needs the red.
There we go.
Down
Back
it
into
goes.
the lead we go then.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
68.
It would be very nice to get a ton up here.
75.
It's not great, is it? Have to be the double. Looks good. Oh, not quite. Doesn't matter though.
Ronnie
That
O'Sullivan,
break of 75 should be enough.
One.
So we'll just play the safety. We know that Stephen will concede. So, yeah, that break at 75 was enough.
Ronnie
And,
O'Sullivan, 1. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, the 8th frame.
we now
Stephen
lead
Wyatt.
4-3. And Stephen once again brings up that red.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. That's a good opening red.
1.
Lots of power on this shot.
Tried to play the cannon. Didn't go well.
6.
This is tough.
Careless shot there.
7.
Can we cut that in?
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Yes, we can. Great pot. Great pot.
13.
Tough red coming
Not
up
an easy
here.
one, but a half chance.
But again, great
What an
pot.
excellent pot that is.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
14.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
It's okay.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
18.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power. The split looks good to me.
Desperately trying to open up these reds and keep this break going.
19.
Tough pink coming up now. This is thin.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Oh, it's there. Beautiful shot. That was a
No
beautiful
problem there.
cut.
He's playing very well here.
But again,
25.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
good pots. Are we on the black?
Impressive shot with the rest.
No.
26.
Again, quite a thin cut, that one. Play the blue.
A long pot's on, and he's going for it.
It's there.
Brilliant.
And
long pot
finally,
distance.
Back
One of
in
his
prime
strengths.
position.
Very well played.
31. 32.
Need to pot this brown. Mr.
No more
Brown,
than
similar
half
to it
chance here.
earlier in the match. Which you could say was the turning point
Down
almost.
it goes.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
Yeah, it's not great.
36.
Just
So,
struggling
this pot
with our
into the
position
right
in this
corner.
break. That's a good pot though.
No issues there.
Pink or the black
Really
available now.
impressive cueing.
37.
Pink's the easier shot to get position.
This is
It's
being
easier
played
pot
towards
as well.
the left middle pocket. That's a great pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
43.
He's playing for the right corner here. What a top pot that was.
He's cueing extremely well here.
44.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket.
50.
Yeah. That red, you would say, it's pretty much the sealer. Play a risky cannon here.
Nicely played onto a red.
58.
So, looks like another frame won in one visit.
$59.
I can't see any problems here.
And certainly needed it. And we're going to go
Nicely
just one
positioned
frame
for the
away
red.
now, and it looks like we're going through the
65.
gears at the right time.
Well, that's an
Oh
unforced
no,
error.
we've missed the
It
red.
could cost him.
Wow.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 65.
That was frame ball. Oh, where's that cue ball going?
1.
Oh,
He looks
nearly.
like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
No, he's played the blue. Where's the blue going to finish? Yeah. Well, he'll be very disappointed, Stephen. Had a chance there and didn't take
That's
it, didn't
not
get
ended
close
well.
to
Tough
taking
shot,
it.
but not what he was hoping for.
And that red will mean
No
that
problem there.
Stephen Maguire does
And
not
that
come back to
shuts
the
door
table.
on his opponent in this frame.
1.
So we now lead by 5 frames to 3.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And just one more
That
frame
is the
needed
frame.
to get through to the quarter-final.
Well, this lead is starting to grow now.
Thank you, the 9th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Yeah, nice break. Stephen in a bit of trouble here. That didn't go very well, did it?
Now that's a poor shot.
Yeah, getting onto a colour's not going to be fun.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Oh, it's a reverse side.
Would you believe it?
Oh, it was nearly there.
1.
He's considering the simple escape route here.
It's a good hit on the green.
No foul, but there's a difficult chance for his opponent.
Ronnie
So
O'Sullivan.
will Stephen
1.
take this red on? No. He's playing a container again. Oh, this looks a little dodgy. He's left us a red into the middle.
Tough shot coming up.
Oh, so close.
Wow.
He needed some luck there, and he didn't get
Well,
it.
that was very close. Didn't go in, though. So Stephen Maguire. Good chance for him now
1.
to close to within 1.
3.
That's a beauty.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
4. 9. 10.
Nicely done.
Great cueing.
16.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle.
17. 22. 23. 28. 29. 33. Stephen Maguire, 33.
Well, end of break, but he's not left us too much here, has he? Yeah, might have to play it deep screw here. Yeah, didn't hit it well though. Is that red gonna finish? Surely we haven't got. We've got away with it. Oh my word. I don't know quite how we did that. It feels wrong. It's a good safety though, isn't it? We could bend this slightly. Need a whole load aside to bend enough to pot this, but yeah. Alternatively, we could roll this down the cushion and hope it drops.
It's half a chance, but a chance
Prefer
nonetheless.
that one. Got to hit this straight. Oh, it's there. Well, it dropped. It didn't look like it was going to. I think if we'd played that harder, that wouldn't have dropped.
We know what a prolific long potter
Big
he is,
blue.
so I'd assume he'd take this on.
It's there.
Great shot.
6.
Well, I know we're 30. Well, we're
He's aiming for
33
the left
behind,
corner
but
here. In it goes.
lead will evaporate very, very quickly.
7.
You would think. And decisions between blue and pink. I think blue is the more solid shot.
He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on. Excellent shot.
12.
Now then, can we bring black and red
Playing
into
this with
play here?
plenty
It's a
of
bit
power.
risky, but we played it. That's pretty good. Don't need the black, but we've got the reds in
13.
play now.
Just wants to sink
rather
this
well.
into the left corner pocket.
Get rid of that red near the
Excellent shot.
black
19.
spot. And now you can concentrate on blues and pinks.
$20.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
Miss the pink.
Ronnie
And I think
O'Sullivan.
that
20.
will be it. 12
One.
points the lead. Unless he does something really stupid.
6. 7. 12. 13. 18.
30
This
points
is
to
a
lead,
critical
just the
shot
red.
here.
So it's going to be
19.
5-4.
22. 24. Stephen Maguire, 24.
Yeah, 3 snookers needed. I think it's worth one go. Just with where brown and blue are, you'd imagine we'd fairly easily get a snooker.
Brilliantly played.
Well, there's always a gap. There's always a gap.
He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion.
This looks better. Surely not. No, he hit the brown there, didn't he?
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's elected to play on here.
Great shot. That's a really good safety.
Yeah, have to play the pot here, I think.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
3.
I'll use the black as cover here. Oh no. Well, that's a disaster. Didn't want that to happen.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 3.
I think the brown will go around the angles onto the top cushion near the pink here. Quite like him to move this pink. It's going to try and get this cue ball in behind the blue.
Great shot. He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here. He'll be disappointed with that.
Yeah.
Conceded.
Well, 5-4.
Stephen Maguire.
Yeah, just
you.
didn't get enough bite on the cue ball on that one, did we? But yeah, go into a 10th frame now, and
No more than
I don't
half a chance here.
feel under pressure in this match, but this
That's
could
an
go to a
excellent
decider
opener.
if this frame doesn't go well. So
1.
we need to try and get this done and dusted
He just
at
wants
this
to
break.
slot this into the middle pocket.
7.
This looks relatively easy.
It's okay. Just
8. 15.
Gently does it.
Position looks good for a colour.
16.
That's a bad miss.
well, again another poor shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16.
Excellent pot.
1.
Had that black gone in, we'd have had all this, but it's all Stephen Maguire's now, and it could well be a deciding frame coming up here.
13.
Played it well.
17. 18.
He's missed the pot.
Well, that was a nervy one from Stephen Maguire,
19.
and you'll be very disappointed with that. Oh, we were trying
One.
to get onto the pink there. Don't think the black goes. So,
We
tricky
know what
green.
a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Yeah, good pot.
4.
Weren't necessarily playing tight position there, in case we missed it, but
Looking to run this along
feel
the cushion.
confident potting this. Yeah.
Magnificent
Oh,
pot.
don't tell me we're not on the pink
That's
again
great
here.
cue ball
Are
control.
we?
Excellent
Oh, it
position.
just flicked past. I think we're okay. Well, that could be the winning shot right there. We're on the pink now.
Well played.
This should be.
11.
Emphasise the word should. Be a bit of a formality, really. 5 reds, 5 colours will be more than enough.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
And just to help out, we're going to get rid of this red here.
18.
That'll release the black into the same corner pocket.
19.
It's okay.
26.
It's not perfect, and really want to have to play this into the middle.
He's
but
taking this on to the right middle.
that's that.
That's a top shot.
Wonderful shot.
27. $32. $33.
So 31 points in front. Brown and one more red needed for a place in the quarterfinal, and that looks pretty good.
37.
Couldn't have played that much better.
This is a key shot coming up here.
And there it is then, the winning shots.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
38.
Okay, it's not been our most convincing performance
Not
of
sure what
all
happened there,
time,
but that's a poor shot.
45.
but we have managed it. But Stephen will play on. Just 2 snookers required.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 45.
Nearly got one of them. That yellow and green are a big target. Good line. Didn't have the legs. Good shot from Stephen there.
That's a fine snooker. Well played. He'll be looking at the
Easy enough
easiest
hit.
escape route here.
Could be in trouble again, though. Not good. That was not a good shot from Stephen
Tricky pot
Maguire.
coming up.
And there goes the red. That's going to be the end of this match.
1.
He'll be
Stephen
trying to get
Maguire
right
is going to
behind the green
come
here.
forward and wish us all the best for the rest of this competition, because we've beaten him by 6 frames to 4 and we progress through to the quarterfinals
He's
here
got
at the
an
Masters.
excellent shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Frame conceded, frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
He's through to the quarterfinals.
So, very nicely done. Decent performance, certainly in the first half of the match, and a couple of frames won in one visit, but it's going to be a tough old one in the quarterfinal as we take on Kyron Wilson in that. If you have enjoyed this video, then give it a big thumbs up down below, subscribe for plenty more Snooker 19 videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.